This is Stu Carlin with the D's on here with third-year head coach Darryl Nobles. Country Day. I know it's not great right now for you, but every loss you can take a lot away from.
Absolutely.
I mean, in the end of that game, you had 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen. You got 2 key sophomores out.
Yeah.
One of the best young groups in the state, really. And I was really impressed. You had a little bit of the second half. You guys only had 5 points in the first 10 minutes. That cost you guys, but what'd you think about this game, Coach?
It was a hard-fought game. This is our 3rd time playing against Arbor Prep. 2 of the 3 games have gone to overtime. So we love playing against them. They're built similar to us, very young, very athletic. They play a very similar style as us. So, our job is just we come out and we try to fight as much as possible. Like I said, we're down a couple bodies, a couple key players, major players that are done for the season. So it hurts, but our guys are stepping up into new roles. We're learning to play a little bit better together, changing our focus. We got to be a little bit more defensive focused now and really just grind out games. And unfortunately, when you got to grind out games, sometimes you come up on the losing end of it.
Absolutely. And Coach, what can you say about coaching this group? I mean, with this youth on this team.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, that's what I came here for, was to try to rebuild the program. And I graduated from here in 2007. I know what it's supposed to look like. So my job was to get some young athletes in here and really just start to build it from the ground up and lay foundation. We have a very young team, but we're a very talented team, and I don't let them use their youth as an excuse. We put ourselves in situations where we just got to fight. If it's playing against Renaissance a couple weeks ago or playing against Arbor Prep here at the crib, it doesn't matter. Every game we come in, we fight, we play hard, we learn how to grow, and eventually, we'll be on the winning side of these games.
Oh, absolutely. Coach, I mean, we made a comment before this game. This is the first time we've been there in like 7 years.
Yeah.
So credit to you to really get this program going in the right direction. And already you got these young kids, but you're ready, getting wins. You're in the top 100, which is a big accomplishment.
Absolutely.
In this game, like you said, you knew it was going to be a dogfight. Ken White got hot in the end there. He was kind of not having the greatest game, but there was that back and forth. Cordell hit 2 threes, Ethan hit 2 threes, Ken hits 2 threes. That was fun, man.
Yeah, Cordell and Ken are best friends. They played
Teammates
together. They're teammates for as long as I can remember. So them playing against each other, like it's Ken's birthday tomorrow. Ken is like family. He comes up and works out with us in the summer, so we know what he's about. So it's a big game for all of us. And I hate to lose. I love to see a kid like Ken really see that shine and really see those buckets go through. I know it's a big moment for him, and I hope it just helps him to catapult his name and his career even further.
How's Cordell feeling in the locker room right now? Because he's all right. He keeps his head up. Yeah,
keep his head up. He played well. We made some mistakes, but Cordell is a competitor, and he had a shoulder injury over the summer, so he's really just getting back into shape, back in the form.
Yeah, he's shifty.
And he's very shifty kid. Jumper is starting to fall. He has to transition his game a little bit because his backcourt mate Christian Cass isn't playing right now. So he just has to play a little bit different. And now Roman Allen is stepping into a different role. Ethan Bray is stepping in a role. We're getting more minutes from people that we didn't expect from right now, but they're ready for it.
You got talent all over the place. And finish off just talking about Christian. I didn't even know he was hurt. He has an ACL issue.
Yeah, ACL, unfortunately, man. He's it was a tough blow for us. We didn't know what it was. We thought it was a bone bruise at first, and during one practice, it kind of shifted a little bit. Losing a kid like that, it's not something that you can just replace. I mean, he led
leading scorer. Yeah,
he's my leading scorer. He's one of our best defenders, and he's a very vocal leader. He was taking that next step of leadership, which I was on him every single day over the summer about, and he's starting to show it. So it hurts. But even on the sideline, he's making play calls. He made an adjustment for us. He said, "Hey, coach, let's try this." So he's still super engaged, and it's a learning experience for him as well, to step away from the game a little bit, not be able to be there physically, but now to mentally attack the game. And this is going to make him better in the long run.
He'll be back. Other guys are getting more minutes. There's always some silver linings. You never want to see a guy hurt.
Absolutely.
Coach, good performance still, even though you lost. I'm glad I got to come here.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Thank you.
See you soon, dude.
Yes, sir.